This is Jay, and this is Chris. Together, they make up The Hub Show.
Podcasting and broadcasting about everything and nothing.
You can't see our faces? How about now? Is that better?
So on the way to school, we got pulled over because our tags was dirty. And the dude that driving the bus name was Lamont.
Looks like insulation, dude.
I don't think it is.
Right?
Looks like you went to your attic.
She tricked
No,
me.
she did. She probably
so.
did.
My throat's starting to itch.
I saw
just
her
came
pulling
down
some
from that
stuff out of the
ladder
wall
over
over there.
Hub Show, Jay Heich, Chris Canfield.
That's me.
The Hub Show podcast, center of the universe, the Hub City. Here we are. We're on TV, man.
We are. And you know what? I can mark another thing off my bucket list.
We're being on TV?
Well, actually two things off my bucket
Go
list
for it.
because I always wanted somebody to give us the,
Yeah.
you know,
That
the,
looks
third,
kinda
the,
cool,
si-
wasn't
the
it?
silent
Yeah.
countdown.
You know you made it, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Got
Yeah.
a great show for you. We got EJ Fuller from the Boys and Girls Club coming on here to talk about the Over the Edge rappelling event, which was awesome.
Which was
We'll
awesome.
Talk that up. You
Yeah,
did-
I
you did-
went down.
We'll get to that.
I
You did.
got to go like 1960s Batman style.
Well, Spider-Man style.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Either
well,
way,
you played
either way, you
Spider-Man.
came down the building, right?
Yeah,
That's
you
cool.
played Spider-Man, but I felt like Adam West.
Did you
So,
really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to that. All right. And we got in the house the landlord, Big Chuck, entrepreneur, promoter, all things comedy.
Yeah.
The guy's killing it. He's rocking it here.
Every time he
DMV.
comes on, the audio version, it just gets wild.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Gets a little wild.
We have a good time. Big
So-
Chuck's here. Chef John Wassil from Chambersburg is coming down here and talk about his Matty Ann's pierogies.
Mm-hmm. And I hope he
You
brought
had-
some with him because I haven't eaten yet today.
Oh.
I am starving.
Is that what that sound was? Your
And I
stomach?
got a headache.
That was your stomach?
I've had that was my stomach.
You need to eat something, man. All right.
That's just a fart moving down into the bottom. But we'll work on that.
Last but not least, we have the talented Hope Gayle will be here to sing. She's been
Yeah.
with us before. If you guys haven't heard her, you're in for a treat.
And
Hope Gayle's, and she'll be in the house here soon, and she'll be rocking the mic.
Right. And I'll tell you what we don't have.
What?
We don't have some coffee.
Well, that's your stomach growling, right?
Yeah.
That's your stomach talking.
That's probably the reason
Why
I got
don't
a
you
headache.
get the intern?
Charming.
Where's she at? No, wait.
Give me some. What? Bring some coffee over here. You're just standing over there. Yeah. You better be sorry. Yeah. Make yourself useful.
Yeah.
What is this?
You use
This
the
isn't
yellow.
the cup that I asked for. This is not my cup. I need another cup. There. That's the one.
This is caffeinating.
That's the one.
Currently caffeinating.
Yeah. I got a special cup.
What the hell is that?
That's my giraffe cup.
Giraffe?
Yeah, he has a little giraffe down the bottom, see? I have to save him from drowning every day.
That's what you roll with?
Yeah.
That's your cup?
That's how
Some
I
people
roll.
carry a thermos. You got a giraffe cup with
I
the
got a
giraffe at the
cup.
bottom of
Yeah.
it.
And I like to carry ceramic. It makes you feel like you got purpose in life, you know?
So what is
When you're
this?
strolling around the store in the
This is
morning with a ceramic cup and
You feel like a
everybody
man?
else is like
You feel like a man?
you feel like a man, right?
I guess.
I don't
mean,
eat off paper plates. I don't use plastic utensils.
Ooh, la-di-da.
It's just ceramic and steel all the way.
All right. Mm-hmm. Well, that's...
It makes the porcelain.
Well, now you're telling the whole world here.
Go.
Just,
Well.
at least Hagerstown, Washington County, right? All right, well, there we go. Got the lineup right here. Good show coming at you. And let's rock it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get EJ Fuller on here and talk it up from the Boys and Girls Club.
Or talk
All
it
right.
down.
Yeah.
I don't know. He goes
Up or down. We'll discuss that.
He comes
yeah.
down.
All
Yeah.
right, the Hub Show. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Later.
Simple Pleasures, your one-stop head shop with a one-of-a-kind blacklight room. Check out our large selection of glass products, vaporizers, detox products, concentration rigs, and accessories. At Simple Pleasures, browse authentic roar glass, packs, and jewel vaporizers with a wide range of pods. Plus products from Dr. Dapper and Puffco and a full line of CBD products and Kratom. And you have to see the all-new portable e-nail. Simple Pleasures' new reward system gives you one reward point for every dollar you spend. Simple Pleasures in the Old Orchard Shopping Center on Virginia Avenue. Visit HagerstownSmokeShop.com.
The Humane Society of Washington County offers refuge to domestic animals in need. Animals like Romeo. Starved and abandoned in the bitter cold, Romeo is not the first animal found in this desperate condition, and he won't be the last. You can help give innocent animals another chance. Even a $10 monthly donation can help the Humane Society of Washington County act quickly to save lives. Can the animals count on you? Visit hswcmd.org to learn more.
If you add it up, 12 spots a year for 25 years, close to 300 different commercials I've used Antietam Cable Production for. In terms of the experience with the production department, the truth is, we've become friends because we've done it so often. The staff is very, very professional. They make it easy for me to do the spot. That's the biggest thing. And we have a lot of fun doing it. And it works. It brings people to the dealership. And that's all I can ask.
It's like it knows our every move.
Weird, right?
Emmett!
What? Aliens took Lucy and the others. Everyone suit up!
You almost forgot me, guys. I'm literally a lantern. How did you miss me?
Eat it and weep. The Lego Movie 2. Rented now on demand.
Digital customers, tune to Channel 1 to get started.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels, on demand and streaming video with one remote. Record 6 shows at once and build a library of favorites with one pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Welcome to the ultimate TV experience. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com to change everything with TiVo.
Hub Show, we're back. Jay Heich, Chris Canfield. Let me clear my throat there. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
In the house, our first guest. For special reason, though.
Yeah.
DJ Fuller's here from the Washington County Boys and Girls Club. How's it going, man?
It's going great, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on the first show.
Absolutely, man.
Especially
It's
after
an
you put
honor.
my life in danger.
Right. It's an honor.
Yeah. It's an honor to
Yes.
put my life in danger.
Yes, to put your honor. It's an honor to put you in danger and to be on the show.
Okay. All right, then. I feel loved.
Yeah.
I can feel the love in this room.
We're still, it's almost a month ago, but we're still reeling. I'm sure you are too, from that big event you had, the Over the Edge event, the rappelling.
Oh my gosh!
Downtown Hagerstown.
It was wonderful,
That
and
was
it's
awesome.
it's still buzzing in the
Community
the
here?
whole community. Yeah,
I'm sure.
I mean, there's so many people that showed out and supported, and the community came together.
Right.
Just for that one single event.
It
So
was.
no
It was
kidding.
nice to see.
a
It was
lot of
nice to
people
see
out
Hagerstown have a little block party.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
It was. It was.
Well,
You
it
were
was something
jamming.
different.
I was jamming. You guys were jamming.
Yeah, it was something different. We wanted to get away from the tradition of doing, the golf tournaments or, the galas, and I wanted to bring something different to Hagerstown.
You sure did.
The board approved it, and we pulled it off. So we're
Yeah.
definitely going to want to do it again in the future.
Yeah, and you need to put some more support under that awning because I hit the awning on the way down.
Well, good thing you didn't break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Good thing,
Break it. You bought it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a part of the contract that you signed, but you probably didn't read that part.
No.
Did you even pay attention during the safety briefings there, Chris?
Yeah, no, not really. No, I had done rappelling once before, but this was completely different than the one I did. Like the way they rig you up, the way I did it before was on vacation, and they rig you up so that the pressure is on the rope and it's like between your thumb and forefinger, and there's so much like I don't know, there's so much whatever you call it.
Tension?
That tension or whatever on
Lots
the
of
rope
tension.
that you can hold your whole
learned
body
that.
weight just by pinching the rope.
Oh, okay.
And then we would actually like kick off the side of a cliff and then fall down real fast, and you would catch yourself and then kick off and go down again.
So
but
you were actually doing real rappelling.
But yours is like Batman style, like
Yeah.
walking down the wall.
Yeah. I loved it. I enjoyed
I was
it.
actually a little more freaked out doing
Yeah,
it
that
your
was
way than I was the other way because it took forever to come down that building.
So, yeah, downtown, the Alexander House, and it was 11 stories tall.
Yeah.
You guys were up there.
Yeah, and I got down to like the 7th story,
Right.
and turned around and looked down behind me, and I was like, Jesus, this is taking so long. Oh my God, I just want it to be over.
I tried to revel in the whole thing, just kind of
Of
take
course.
it all in.
I'm sure.
And enjoy it. I thought at first that I was afraid of heights.
Right.
But then once I got on top of the building, I realized that I wasn't afraid of heights. I was afraid of falling.
Yeah.
So the heights didn't bother
understandable
me. So it was kinda
fear,
like
man.
Just getting down,
Yeah.
going down and being harnessed.
Yeah.
Was, everybody from Over the Edge were so great.
Mm-hmm.
And Robert, who is our structural guy out there, that was our safety guy, he really helped out all the participants by keeping them calm. He was
he
kind
is-
of like the Zen master.
he is so calm,
You
man.
dealt with him. He was a Zen
Yeah.
master. He just kind of made it real easy for everybody to do
Right.
it. And you know, he
His
kind of
voice
just
is real low.
Yeah,
and
he's
speaks
kind of just like,
monotone.
hey,
He's like,
Jay, like just
all
go over
right.
the edge.
Now
You'll be
what we're gonna
okay.
do is
Stoned it down.
I'm just gonna tighten up this strap here on the side.
Sure.
and-
Yeah, and just walk backwards.
I'm glad you guys had a
Sit
great
down and
time.
walk
I had
backwards.
a great time too down there on the ground. That was good times, man. Yeah.
Well, you were rocking. You had the whole crowd dancing and
I had a
everything.
good time, but I want to give a shout out to everyone who did it. I'm sure you do too, EJ. I
Oh,
mean, there's a
I'm
list
sure.
of the names that went
my
down that
gosh.
wall. No one backed out at the last minute. Got cold feet.
No one got cold
A lot of people talked about the fear they had.
Everybody
and they got
who
over it.
signed up went over the edge.
Awesome.
And there's too many to thank everyone
Sure.
here today,
Yeah,
but
just roll the
you
roll
know,
the
I,
roll the
I'd love
credits.
to just
Yeah, right.
give a shout out to all the rappellers
Yeah.
who rappelled that day, and also all the sponsors for that day. I mean, we had a good community show out, so
Yeah.
It was incredible, man. And Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
who do you say
Chick-fil-A.
Filet,
That's the part of the country you're in.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, they showed up. They sponsored it good.
Chick-fil-A did a great job.
Yeah, they sent the cow
they did
down.
a promotion,
Yeah.
and they sent the cow down
the building. Yeah, that was fun.
That
to
was
watch.
awesome. And then we had, we had the support from the Hub Show. We had the radio stations out there.
Yeah.
And TV stations were
Yep.
out there. You know,
The community came together that
yeah.
day. I never
Yeah.
seen nothing like that in Hagerstown. Even when you go, to the donut drop, if you go on New Year's, it's a big crowd, but there's, it doesn't have that sense of community to it.
Oh yeah, it was
I
a
guess
fun
watching
day.
people come down a tall ass building for 2 hours or whatever is a little different than watching a donut drop. So
Yeah, it was a little different. Like I
Right.
said, it was something that we wanted to do do something different. And
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of the perfect thing. It was a little adventurous.
It was different.
And and using the online platform to
Sure.
to raise the peer-to-peer fundraising, to raise the dollars was like the biggest part for me, because it
Yeah.
was the community supporting the club through the rappellers.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the
you
money
know,
all went to the Boys and Girls
so
Club,
all
right?
the money went to the Boys and
This
Girls
is the
Club,
first time
yes.
we've done this. Over the Edge is the name of the rigging company, right?
Right.
The rappelling company.
Right, that's
And
the name of the company.
They're international around the world. They do this. Or?
Oh yeah, they do it all over the country. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if they're international, but I
Okay.
know
They're in Canada, though,
all-
right? Yeah.
they're based out of Canada.
Oh, they're from Canada. There you go.
So I think it's Toronto
Or
or
something like that. But yeah, but they're all over the place doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
They've done over 700, 800 events,
Like that,
prior, and no one's ever gotten hurt.
I got you.
That's the reason why I chose them, is because they had an impeccable record,
safety record and all that stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
well,
record was great.
We're glad you did that, EJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just looking out.
I didn't want Chris to.
Did any of the other companies that you were looking at have a bad record?
No, because that was actually the first one that I
That
saw.
was that's all you need to hear.
And I was like, that's all I need to hear. You
5-star
did,
review.
You did all these. You got 5-star review.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with you.
I got you.
And I mean, they did a great job
Yeah.
of helping me like learn a lot,
Right.
about the rappelling.
Now, we talked to you on the audio podcast, and we talked about you had a goal, a monetary goal, and you didn't hit it 100%, but you were close to it.
We were close. We were actually looking,
Which isn't
to try
bad
to get
for the first time in this town,
no,
right?
not bad at all. I mean, I'm happy with the results, really.
Sure.
Excuse me. I'm happy with the results because we were initially looking to try to raise 100,000. That was the goal. I mean, it would have broke all the records for
Over the Edge?
Not for Over
No,
the
I didn't
Edge,
think so,
but for all the events that Boys and Girls Club has
done.
done.
I got you.
And if people know me, that they know I'm about doing big things and trying to break records of whatever.
You did.
it
Tallest
can be,
building in town.
So and that was one of the things that we had to do. We originally had it in October. We had it set for. We wanted to do it in October of 2018, and then we had to actually go before City Council and the
Get
mayor
lots of permission and
get
cut the red tape, I'm sure, right?
We had to get
Yeah.
an ordinance changed.
Oh.
There was
Yeah.
an ordinance where you couldn't rappel off of any buildings in Hagerstown.
Oh, so
Gee,
you
I
got the
wonder why.
law
So
changed?
we had to get the law
Damn,
changed.
So now
Yeah.
now we can go do it on our own,
Yeah.
Jay. We could just go have fun.
Hub show rappelling event.
Yeah, I could
As
just
long as you
rappel
get the
off.
permit, I think
Oh yeah,
you'll
we
be
gotta get the
fine.
permit, Chris.
Oh, you got to get a permit.
Right. That's all right, but the Hub Show was represented. You went
Yeah,
down
There's
the
always
building.
red tape.
That's right.
You went down the building, Chris. You
I
represented.
did. Yeah, I liked
But
it.
there was
I had fun.
There was a lot involved, and
I know there
and
was.
It took about a year and a half of planning,
But you
to
pulled
make
it off,
happen.
man.
And yeah, we did it, and it was successful. And
Right.
like I said, it's it's almost May. We did it at the beginning of April,
Yeah.
and it was.
And now all the boys and girls got brand new Jordans and
I wish we could have done that. Like I said, our goal was $100,000,
right?
And we ended up raising a little bit over 42,000. So
again,
it's
the first time, right?
Yeah, first
year. But the feedback is, like I said, people were driving by. A lot of people didn't do it, but now they saw people do it, and they're going to want to do it. And we're already starting to recruit for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
But next year, is definitely going to happen, or is it still in the works, or what's the deal?
It's definitely going to happen. We're actually negotiating with Over the Edge right now on using a different date.
I gotcha.
And I think we may actually keep it closer to where we are now, which was April. We were initially thinking of moving it to the fall, but I think we're going to go with another May date.
May next year.
May
okay,
of next year. So it's not.
Yeah, it'll be a new
it's gonna
season,
be right around the same time.
Yeah.
right. And
we'll
we
get
need and
another
he
month.
needs volunteers. He needs people to sign up and raise the
Yes.
funds. And you saw people do it. If you didn't see, you missed out on a great event. But if you think you got the cojones to get up there and come down, I don't. But by all means, do it for a good cause here, man.
Yeah.
No, I'll
think-
stay on the ground, man.
I
I
think-
have a job down there.
I think we'll get double the amount of people than what we did.
I
last
believe you
year,
will.
and double the amount of sponsorships. So we're looking at least getting closer to that $100,000 range.
Definitely. Well, good luck to you, EJ. Let me shout out to you. That was an awesome event.
Well,
right?
thank you.
We'll
Thank
have
you,
you back
guys.
on again. We'll talk about it. We'll talk it up. Again, EJ Fuller from the Washington County Boys and Girls Club and the Hub Show will be right back. Stick around.
Simple Pleasures, your one-stop head shop with a one-of-a-kind black light room. Check out our large selection of glass products, vaporizers, detox products, concentration rigs, and accessories. At Simple Pleasures, browse authentic Roar glass, packs, and jewel vaporizers with a wide range of pods. Plus products from Dr. Dapper and Puffco and a full line of CBD products and Credo. And you have to see the all-new portable e-nail. Simple Pleasures' new reward system gives you one reward point for every dollar you spend. Simple Pleasures in the Old Orchard Shopping Center on Virginia Avenue. Visit HagerstownSmokeShop.com.
It's you and me, bud. Always.
Don't miss the epic adventure.
Look, he's not the only one.
She's a light fury.
That's fun for the entire family.
This is the hidden world, home of all dragons. We have to fight for their freedom. You brought a baby to a battle? I couldn't find a sitter.
How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World.
Digital customers, tune to Channel 1 to get started.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels, on demand and streaming video with one remote. Record 6 shows at once and build a library of favorites with one pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Welcome to the ultimate TV experience. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com to change everything with TiVo.
The Humane Society of Washington County offers refuge to domestic animals in need. Animals like Romeo. Starved and abandoned in the bitter cold, Romeo is not the first animal found in this desperate condition, and he won't be the last. You can help give innocent animals another chance. Even a $10 monthly donation can help the Humane Society of Washington County act quickly to save lives. Can the animals count on you? Visit hswcmd.org to learn more.
Hub Show, welcome back. Heich Chris Canfield, and we got in the house.
Yeah, man.
Little Chuck.
The
Little
landlord,
Chuck.
Big
Little
Chuck. Check him out.
The landlord.
He is
the landlord.
comedy event promoter extraordinaire in this area and beyond.
Yep.
You cover a lot of bases, right? From New York to D.C., basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you push mainly in the Hagerstown area, the Love and Laugh comedy show.
Yeah, to bring something to do in Washington County. Everybody says there's nothing to do, so.
You bring it.
now we got something to
Definitely
do.
bring it.
Got something to
You
do.
You pack a
All
crowd
right.
at the Pretzel Pizza Creation.
Yeah, they
downtown.
come out. They come out. They
do
definitely come out.
Yeah.
They definitely
How many
come out.
people? How many people can you fit in that place?
I think it's like 120.
Hey, Chuck, let's back up, though. You've been doing this promoting game for over 20 years now in this
Yeah.
area. You got some history.
Yeah.
You've been all over the place promoting.
Definitely.
What's up?
Definitely.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
you're supposed to keep on top of this
Hey,
stuff.
man, be nice.
Sorry.
Be nice.
Yeah, hey,
Sorry.
hey, that's
We got an
that's
employee now. We got an employee now,
Yeah,
so I got a
jeez.
hazer.
How you doing, Chan? You see she got the Suge Knight hat gear
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Suge Knight to be out in
She got-
2025.
She was forced to wear the Hub Show
God.
beanie. I think
I
Jim
know.
made her
Right?
wear it.
Hey, our first segment was 10 seconds short because she was standing in front of the time clock.
I know, right?
Right? Isn't that something?
Moving on.
I don't
Anyway.
know.
So you've been promoting comedy, events, concerts, and all that stuff. A little bit of both. Parties.
I had a party March 16th in West Virginia also.
Oh, at the club Aura, right?
Yeah, Aura.
Aura. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So
it's a little bit too full, but it'll do.
How's the creamer? How's the level there?
That's good.
Good.
That's all right.
Nice. You got it right.
Light and sweet.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Club Aura. Yeah. You rocked it.
Oh yeah.
That's a big place.
Yeah.
Over there in Martinsburg, right?
Definitely.
It's huge, like a warehouse turned into a nightclub.
Yeah. I was a strip club first.
I was in there the other day. I don't really remember much of it, but
that's the good thing about it.
That's the good thing about it.
Shout out to Robin, the owner.
Yeah.
Well, let's back up though. You've been doing this for 2 decades and plus some now, and again, you promote all the way up in New York, all the way to D.C. But for your love and laugh events, especially around here, you, as we talked about with you before, you kind of go down to what's it called, the Laugh in D.C. What's the factory called where you pick them out?
Oh, it's a couple. I mean, you got
a couple
DC,
places you get your
got
talent
the
from.
The Laugh Factory is down in Baltimore.
They kind of train comedians and whatnot.
Yeah. And they got
break
classes
them in.
and bring them up here. I go see how they do and bring them up here. So it's definitely a good show. And I keep it at $10. You know what I'm saying? They tell me to raise the price, but it's quality thing. I just need something for people to do. The money will come later down the line.
You're putting 120 plus people in that building, so whatever, man. They're having a good time. They're buying drinks and food, so it's win-win for everybody.
I'm sure the
right?
pizza pretzel place probably loves it, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Love it.
Selling the hell out of pretzels.
Yeah, all types of pretzels.
Maybe some pizza.
Yeah, there's going to be the Big Chuck pretzel coming here soon.
Oh,
I don't know what they're going to put on it.
Oh, really? You got that in the works?
Yeah, it's
awesome,
in the works.
Man.
Yeah.
It's in the works.
Really? Put some of this on it.
Yeah, you definitely got to put some of that on.
Yeah. Well, this is like I went to Simple Pleasures the other day. Picked this up. This is for like when when you like got to go to the bathroom. You feel like you got to go to the bathroom, but then you go to the bathroom and then nothing comes out.
Yeah,
I hate that.
You know,
that's the worst.
I think you got some kind of like kidney infection or something like that. You know, and then your girl's in the bedroom and she's going. Right. Yeah, so I can't with my kidney infection, so I had to go get some fetish urine.
Fetish urine. So
that
turned clean. It's just like straight water.
Yeah, this is a clean, clear shower.
Clear shower.
That's
what
that is. Simple Pleasures.
Simple Pleasures.
So shout out to Simple Pleasures over there in the Old Orchard Shopping Center.
If you ever want to,
and it's clear, you don't want to.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with.
That's
Anyway,
back to comedy.
Yeah, back to comedy.
And
back
pizza and pretzels and all that stuff.
Pretzels,
yeah. So anyway, so Chuck, I mean, you're the king of comedy around here. I mean, I don't know how people put on comedy shows the way you do. You were doing it like once every 2 or 3 months for a while there. Then all of a sudden this past year, you kicked into full gear. You've been doing it every month.
Every month. And I mean, it's more coming. Hopefully I get this, the okay for Washington County to do this festival in October. Right. And then bring a major name to the Maryland Theater in the end of October. So that's all in the works. But we're going to keep comedy coming through. They want to come. I mean, I'm getting calls from bigger names, Tommy Davidson, people like that.
Really? Tommy Davidson?
Tommy Davidson?
Yeah.
Wow. I went and saw him.
Cool, man.
I saw him when I was young, man. And he's on fire.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah. And it's picking back up because they airing, what was the show that it was? In Living Color. They're airing that back on TV.
Oh,
so
they're bringing them back?
Yeah, it's already airing.
Nice.
And so the younger people are seeing who they are. So the facial recognition.
Pick it up.
But with new, wait,
Pick it up.
are they airing the old or is a whole new
the old
generation of it?
Yeah, they showing the old ones, but it's on a young person channel. So
yeah, okay. Damon Wayans on them. Yeah, it's a good time, man. I remember that.
What do you call a young person channel?
Yeah, what is that?
What's a young person channel?
Used to be Nickelodeon.
A Millennium channel, man.
Millennium logo.
Millennium.
Yeah,
the logo channel.
Logo channel.
Oh, okay, that's the Millennium channel.
Yeah.
Millennium.
Yeah.
You know, I told you I was on the Little Bucks. It's the Millenniums. I don't know how y'all really say it.
Millenniums.
No, we say Millenniums. You know what I'm saying? I was on the Little Bus. I told you we had an elevator on the side, tinted windows, 20-inch rims. On the way to school, dirty tags. We got pulled over.
Dubs on the Little Bus.
Yeah, and we was hitting switches. We got pulled over every Thursday. On the way.
Thursday.
Because of jump outs.
You can count on it, huh?
Every Thursday. Police jump out every Tuesday and Thursday in the hood. Y'all know, if y'all watching, every Tuesday and Thursday.
Wow.
So on the way to school, we got pulled over because our tags was dirty. And the dude that driving the bus name was Lamont. So you know our bus was hood. His name Lamont.
So you got to get, I guess the guy sitting in the front seat has to get out with the Windex and just clean off the tag for him.
No, we just drive up in the block. It's a squeegee man,
Oh, okay.
Don't need that. It's crackhead.
I got
Just drive down the block, the alley. The squeegee man will hit the windows.
When you pull up to the stoplight, he just comes out from behind the street lamp.
From nowhere.
Woo!
Like Batman.
Let me clean your
real.
window.
It'd be light outside. You won't see him until you pull up. Then he just pop up.
They come out with like they always had the newspaper.
Yeah.
And they're wiping down your window with the newspaper.
Windex is a different color. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Windex was blue, but I don't know what's in that bottle.
Some of this in
some
that bottle.
stream. There's some of that stream in the bottle.
Yeah, maybe they sell that at Simple Pleasures too for your windshields.
Yeah.
Most
That'll
definitely.
get your windows clean.
By the stream, yeah, it does.
It's got a
everything.
lot of purposes for this stuff.
Cleans your shoes. You know, if you got black shoes, they scuff. Put the stream on.
They're the
it.
mop and blow.
Clean it all up. It cleans everything. You
Right.
know?
Yeah, you guys are back on that again, huh?
Oh,
Interesting.
my
Yeah, no,
bad.
it's all good, man.
Sorry, man.
I think it's funny.
Y'all told me to talk, man. I'm sorry, but yeah. But to get back to comedy, we've
Comedy.
been doing comedy in the
That's
area
right.
for a
Well,
long
yeah.
time. And I know you said you wanted to talk to me about working with these bad kids I work with.
Yeah, well, that's what, on the flip side, what you do for a living is you work in the juvenile detention correction, juvenile correction.
For the state of PA, I ain't gonna say the name because my boss might be mad at me.
Right.
But yeah, the state of PA, I work at a tier 4, so the worst of the worst. Most of the kids we got is from Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. So
they get bust all the way out this way. And whatnot,
yeah, they
right?
got attempted murders, bodies.
At
stuff
13,
like that.
14, 15.
13, 14, 15. But we got a sex offender thing
Damn,
too.
man.
But, so the people that work with me, they know about them sex offenders. Are crazy, man.
These are 13, 14, 15-year-old sex offenders.
Oh man, and it's a different breed out there, man. Like 13, 14.
You've been doing that now
sexually
for like a
active.
year now. You've been working 2 years now,
Two.
right? Does that get to you?
Nah, I've
Being
been
around
doing,
all that? I mean, I know you're tough and you can handle it, but I mean, you ever...
Nah, I've been doing that. I just been working for the state for 2 years. I've been
Right.
working with kids for over 20. I started.
I
in
get that.
Yeah, 99.
Nothing you haven't heard of or heard about, but now you're really in there close,
Yeah, no, I'm talking about I've been working in that system. I just
Oh, really?
haven't worked for. I worked for the Maryland. I worked at
I
Victor
gotcha.
Cullen. I've been doing
Nothing
it for
you haven't heard or seen before,
Nah,
basically. Nothing new?
It's just a new breed. They just young, and I mean the stuff they coming in like
Yeah, is it different than it was 5-10 years ago?
I got in trouble for throwing a snowball into traffic one time, but this is
Your story is a pale in comparison to snowballs.
I thought this was supposed to be the comedy segment. Now
Well, it's
you
getting
work
there.
out your
I'm laughing.
material on the kids.
Man, do I?
You-
I
you-
use them.
You steal material from the kids, don't you?
Yeah, I
'cause
do.
You,
I just can't
you
use
open
them.
all your shows with your own stand-up. You do it, and you kill it. You get the crowd ready.
Yeah, I use them.
Yeah.
So, shout out to my boys, man. You know, I know they're gonna tell because some of the people working gonna see it. So shout out Alpha Unit, man. I got y'all.
Alpha Unit.
They get channel.
yeah.
They get channel 806 and 6 in there.
Up in the
They from the hood, so
Yeah.
they gonna bootleg.
I think you can get this show if you just put like an antenna
That's what I said. We
with
gonna
some
bootleg
tin
it.
foil up
Some
on
rabbit
them.
ears.
Yeah, we're gonna bootleg it.
I don't
Sorry,
think
Antietam Cable, but yeah, somebody gonna bootleg it. I'm sorry.
Bootleg Antietam broadband.
Yeah,
All
they,
right,
well,
they gonna find a way.
we go viral.
They gonna do something, man. They gonna do something.
It's going to go virus. That's what it's going to go.
virus. Yeah, that's the Ebonics right there. It's going virus.
There you go.
See, I told you I could speak.
That's
I
what
could
I'm
speak
talking about.
Ebonics.
So yeah, you got a
I've
little.
been- I've been working on it.
You've been working
fluent.
on it.
Yeah. I'm
fluent.
trying
Good job, Chris.
to do Spanglish too.
Yeah, you
Get a
getting
little
there?
bit of
Yeah.
Spanglish.
I can't get this.
You're all over the place, man.
I can't get this Spanglish.
I tell you what, you're also into the fight game, though. I see you were this weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
Weren't you
yeah.
up in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah,
For
for Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford and
Terrence
Khan.
Crawford and Khan. Yeah.
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 Oh man.
Yeah, I was right there where they came out. I tried to post it on live, but they caught me and
Yeah.
burnt it.
Really?
Right when he was about to come out, you'd have seen his head right there.
And they caught you.
Yeah, they caught me. You know how like social media, if you
Yeah.
want something, they burn it. So they burnt me.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, they called on. I guess it was too many people broadcasting live, and they burnt
Yeah.
it.
Gotcha.
Cut
Is
everybody
that something else you want to dabble in as a promoter? Is the fight game? That's a whole other
Man,
animal, right?
I want to talk to the one that's back there singing too. I'm about to get back into the music business too.
Well,
She
she-
got
You're
this
just hustle.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Aren't
She's-
you?
How you doing? I'm waving.
Yeah. She- they
Don't be
they
nervous.
they
Don't be
listen
nervous.
to us.
She's looking
I
behind
ain't a
her.
pervert. I'm just yelling. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
She's in
There
the,
you go.
there
That's
you
what
She's
I'm
in
talking
the,
about.
she's, in,
Wave
she's in the green room.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
really
she in the
hear you,
green-
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Yeah, the
she's
green room.
prepping for the
off
for
green room.
performance
The
here.
green-
Yeah,
yeah, that's the
Hope
off green
Gayle's in
room.
the house, everyone. But yeah, so you get into the music. So
I'm
you-
gonna get into
you- you
anything.
mixing it
anything. Yeah, like I said, we working on some festivals coming up, hopefully.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna need y'all to talk to Antietam and maybe something like that. Y'all might have
we'll
some
do our
shows
best.
going up, and we can get some advertisement
Sure,
going y'all way.
sure.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be where we're looking at that little place where the where the school is downtown, that little open area.
Yeah.
China, like
where the campus is?
Yeah,
University
like a wine
Maryland?
fest, but we're gonna use all local talent, singers, dancers, and all that,
gotcha.
and then do a wine fest in there.
So bringing
also.
more parties to the downtown, like
Yeah,
EJ did.
downtown.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
I mean,
cool,
it's
man.
butt naked downtown after
Yeah, it
5
is.
o'clock. It ain't
Even,
nobody but fiends
Sunday
walking
afternoon
around.
is dead downtown.
Butterball naked, man.
I
That
tell
don't
you
make
what.
no sense.
No.
So we got to
I've
do
always
something
said
down
that.
there. So I'm gonna need y'all to set up and
Make a lot of noise.
Man, you know I'm be talking.
Yeah.
Wine fest.
Turn up till they turn you down.
Man, wine fest, but my wine gonna be vodka. Vodka red.
Hey man, that's a good. That's
Hennessy.
a
Yeah,
good.
Henny,
That's,
you know the Henny.
that's a good trick, man. You ever take? I'm not a wine drinker, but I will drink wine if I step on it with some grape vodka.
No, you know what I'm gonna do?
You take red wine and you pour like half a glass of grape vodka in on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, throw some orange juice in there.
Sounds
Boom,
good.
man.
What
that
about
stuff's
red
good.
wine? And then I pour some of that stream in there and they clear it out. Now it's vodka. Turn the red to straight, huh?
Yeah.
Anything that's messing up your kiddies, just
Wine
pour
to
straight.
water.
Man.
Wine to water.
Call me Jesus.
Yeah, they call this Jesus
Chuck's
juice right
always
here.
thinking,
That's
man.
gonna be the trick. Call me Jesus. Everybody gonna have wine.
Chuck's
Jumping in everybody.
Chuck's got a festival of 2020 coming up here, man. He's working
Easter
stuff
just
in his
passed,
head.
right?
That's it.
Easter just passed.
It just
Jesus
did,
put that
so.
stream in there. That's a miracle.
That's what he came back. That's what he came back
That's
for.
when he came back with the stream.
He came back for.
Came back with the stream. So sorry
Yeah.
about that. Easter just passed. Didn't this pop up around Easter?
Yeah, something like that.
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Good timing, right? On part of Simple Pleasures. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Shout
talking
out.
about. Simple pleasures. Good job.
Yeah. That's our guy John over there at Simple
Yep.
Pleasures.
Over in
man.
the old
Good
Orchard
friend of
Shopping
ours.
Center.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But like I said, I still want to shout out Antietam, man. Thank you, Antietam Cable, for letting me come on this. You know.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
A little taste of the.
And my man John, me and John be
You're only,
talking all the time.
you're only
He's
sweating
on
a little
next,
bit.
dude.
I'm too.
You got
Yeah.
to patch it down with some napkins.
Man.
Get Charmin over here with some
So
napkins
people,
to pat
let's
it. patch
back
it down.
up. People who aren't educated on the Big Chuck's deal. What's SMUENT?
Oh,
Explain it.
that's my company, SMU Entertainment LLC. So you can look me up. I am legit.
So
Yeah, I am
SMU
legit. I
is?
did buy my
What does-
company with my
what-
EBT
what-
card.
What does the
yeah, we call it
stands for-
SMUENT. What is it, man?
SMU stands for Strong Men United.
Entertainment.
Yeah,
Strong
SMU
Men
Entertainment.
United.
There you go.
Strong Men United.
Men United?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Viagra.
I gotta
Strong
put-
Men.
Yeah,
Not
you-
strong men,
United.
strong men. Plural.
What was the name
you
of
gotta
the dude?
put the
What
emphasis
was
on
the
that.
dude in your group? What was the dude in the 9 balls
Oh,
deep?
yeah.
9 balls deep.
That's the
Nine
that's
balls deep.
SMU
Chris's-
9 balls deep.
Chris's
We all play.
billiards team, right?
Yeah.
You guys rock it every year. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 9 balls deep. They got to change their name, man.
Why? They already made T-shirts and everything. Why? Why?
we
you
gotta- we
keep
gotta
going
brand.
forward, man.
We got to find a way to attach that to the. I mean,
So- start
I said
adding numbers to
communication.
it?
It's supposed to be community, but
Hey,
the
we just
communication.
Start
I
adding
just
numbers
found,
to it?
I just found out yesterday there's an I on the end of that now. I didn't know that.
That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, what's that
man.
stand for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Interchangeable.
Interchangeable or something like that, or something like that.
We'll
I
get to
don't
that
know.
some other time.
I
Someone
don't
needs to
know.
come
These
discuss.
kids-
Yeah.
These crazy
It's a whole
kids.
other world, man.
When are they gonna stop?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I ain't mad at them though. You know what I'm saying? It's all. But
Hey, man.
they got to cut the letters down.
They're trying to
though.
be woke.
It got to be
I
3
believe
letters,
that's
like FBI.
Are you woke?
ATF.
How's the
Am I
coffee
woke?
go- Yeah.
They gotta cut
I'm
it down
getting
to 3.
woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to cut it down to 3.
That's
gotcha.
that. That's that dark French roast.
Dark
there.
French roast.
Dark.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I'm
your-
talking
and your
about.
giraffe there. Interesting.
So what the dark roast keep you
Yeah.
up? Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like it.
That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about. Dark roast. What you think about that, Channing? Dark roast. We got dark roast over here. That's
Right.
light roast. Dark roast.
Yeah.
My woman
Not,
calls
not working. Not working. All right.
my
sorry.
woman calls me Folgers because I grind so fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chris Canfield, everybody.
Fill it to the cup, Folgers. Fill it to the cup.
Yeah, put a little meniscus on the top of that
That's
thing.
it. That's it. That's it.
A little bit of stream. Mix it in.
Yeah. Got to leave a
Take care of all
couple drops.
For stream.
Just a little boop boop.
For stream.
Just 2
That's
little
it.
drops in
That's
there.
it.
All
Just
right.
a couple.
That's
Just
all
a
it
couple.
takes.
Well, hey, Big Chuck, we want to thank you for coming on here, man. You got a lot of stuff on your plate. A lot of
Always.
things in the works, right?
Always.
So every month. And when's the next one
Yeah,
coming
if
up?
y'all not doing nothing this Friday,
May the 3rd.
May
As
3rd,
in,
that's
when you're
this
watching
Friday.
this, that's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
The Love and Laugh Comedy Show at the Pretzel Pizza Creation downtown Hagerstown.
yeah, doors open at 9:30. Show start about
Yep.
10:15 because
Got a
black
f-
people always running late. So
Got a full lineup. Yeah, I didn't say it. You did. Anyway,
always do.
You know, it's what it is.
We always run late.
And we want to give a shout out once again to Simple Pleasures, our sponsor, your one-stop head shop. if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At the old Orchard Shopping Plaza there on Virginia Avenue at the HagerstownSmokeShop.com. It's Simple Pleasures.
And we need to tell them to get a better website name.
Yeah, better website, Hagerstown Smoke Shop. Anyway, Simple Pleasures, shout out to you. And again, the Hub Show. Big Chuck, thanks for coming on. Look forward to seeing you again.
No problem.
And we got coming
Anytime.
up, Chef John Wassil is coming up. He's in the house, and we'll see you in a few.
Peace
Later.
out.
Simple Pleasures, your one-stop head shop with a one-of-a-kind blacklight room. Check out our large selection of glass products, vaporizers, detox products, concentration rigs, and accessories. At Simple Pleasures, browse authentic roar glass, packs, and jewel vaporizers with a wide range of pods. Plus products from Dr. Dapper and Puffco and a full line of CBD products and Credo. And you have to see the all-new portable e-nail. Simple Pleasures' new reward system gives you 1 reward point for every dollar you spend. Simple Pleasures in the Old Orchard Shopping Center on Virginia Avenue. Visit HagerstownSmokeShop.com.
The Humane Society of Washington County offers refuge to domestic animals in need. Animals like Romeo. Starved and abandoned in the bitter cold, Romeo is not the first animal found in this desperate condition, and he won't be the last. You can help give innocent animals another chance. Even a $10 monthly donation can help the Humane Society of Washington County act quickly to save lives. Can the animals count on you? Visit hswcmd.org to learn more.
He died of a heroin overdose. My son wasn't a druggie. Tell me what happened.
He got mixed up with some gangster.
I'm gonna kill him. What are you doing? My job.
What makes you think you can kill a man?
I read it in a crime novel.
Digital customers, tune to Channel 1 to get started.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels, on demand and streaming video with one remote. Record 6 shows at once and build a library of favorites with one pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Welcome to the ultimate TV experience. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com to change everything with TiVo.
Up show, we're back. Heich Chris Canfield. This time we got in the hot seat, Chef John Wassil.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going,
Thanks for
Chef?
having me on.
Yeah.
Defined hot seat.
Defined hot
Well,
seat.
you're a chef. Kitchens are hot, so
Kitchens are hot.
it makes sense, right?
Yeah, you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen.
Chef John Wassil, he has a company called Matty Ann's Pierogies. And pierogies, for those who don't know, I didn't till I met you, are?
Basically, it's a ravioli or dumpling stuffed with mashed potatoes.
Does it always have to be mashed potatoes?
Always mashed potatoes. It's a Polish thing.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what you brought
All
in
right.
here are pierogies?
Yeah,
but,
ours
but
are a
they're
little
frozen.
Bit, yeah, these are frozen because we package them frozen and then
Okay.
we vacuum seal them, and that's how we hold them.
Okay.
So they stay fresh.
Gotcha.
Ours are a little different because most people fold them in half and make a half moon.
Right.
But we use 2 layers of dough and we cut out a circle. So that way they're a little more unique than everybody else's.
Gotcha.
So
You spice up the mashed potatoes? This
do.
isn't like instant, like just add water
No,
type stuff,
no,
right?
this is an Uncle Ben's recipe.
Oh, gotcha. no.
This is an Uncle Ben's in the
You
house.
stepped
here.
it up, stepped it up a notch.
We're stepping it up
Uncle
a notch.
Matty Ann's.
Yeah, we're using local ingredients too. We source from farms that are around us.
Okay.
We're trying to go as local as possible with the ingredients if we can, except for like flour and stuff like that
What
that
can
we
you
can't
do,
source.
right?
Yeah, what can you do?
So how long have you been doing Matty Ann's Pierogies? This is your specialty thing, right?
Yeah, this is my specialty thing. I just started this company in October
Okay.
of 2018, so we're pretty much brand new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been cooking for 20 plus years.
Yeah, you have some history. We call you a chef for a reason. You're a chef.
Yeah, I am definitely been around the block. I've
You
been
got
on-
some TV history behind you.
I do.
Yes, you do.
I have Food Network is behind me. I was on Beat Bobby Flay.
Yeah?
Yes, you were.
I've been in Bethesda Magazine several times.
Did you
for-
beat Bobby Flay?
No, I didn't get a chance to. Tamron Hall kind of screwed me there.
Did-
She's went all girl power on me.
Oh, yeah.
So my competitor was 24 and she was young and she came from the French Laundry. So there was just
You were automatically.
there was no competition.
You were just a prop on that show, basically.
Basically, I was there for looks.
Nice.
Strictly.
Of course.
Well, that's why you're here.
Looks and tattoos.
Yeah. My face ain't selling no ads.
No pierogies either.
No pierogies either.
Yeah,
That's
no
what they put me on there for. No, it was cool though. It was a good show. It was
Good experience, right?
Yeah, it was extremely nerve wracking.
Was it really?
Yeah, I was doing shots behind the scenes.
Nice.
With the rest of the cast?
Well, yeah, of course.
All right, all of you, right?
They brought out like a bottle of Woodford Reserve. It was good.
Speaking of shots, I've had a headache all damn day.
Well, then what the hell? Where's the assistant? Come on.
Yeah, right.
I need
Gi-
some help
give me
over
some-
here.
Who, the
Give me
intern?
some
Give
help
me that thing
here.
over there on the
What she
table.
got for you?
Give
Some
me this.
liquor or something.
Give me this.
What is it? What is it?
Huh? It's
What's
from
it?
Simple Pleasures.
What is
Those
it?
CBDs or what is that?
Yeah. CBD cotton candy.
Well, we want THC. Come on.
Huh? No, that
called
stuff's bad for
Medipuff
you.
hemp.
This is the stuff that's good for you right here.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, looks like insulation, dude.
I don't think it
I
is.
know, right?
Looks like
I
you
think
went
she
to your
just
attic.
tricked
got-
She tricked
No,
me.
she did. She
think
probably
so.
did.
My throat's starting to itch.
I
She
saw her
just came
pulling
down
some
from that
stuff out of the
ladder
wall
over
over
there.
there.
I don't know how much of this stuff you're supposed to
Your
eat.
throat's gonna start itching in a second, man.
That was for the coffee comment earlier.
It does taste pretty good. It's an orange smoothie.
That's a Medipuff hemp.
It's got 10,
Orange smoothie.
10 milligrams of CBD from hemp, artificial flavors and color.
Nice.
Wow.
Those are the ingredients.
You've dabbled in the green pierogies, right?
Yeah,
we met you last time. You had you were cooking something a little green.
Yeah, we're experimenting with CBDs for the future. We want to see if they're going to hold, if it's going to, the consistency is going to be there, if the flavor is going to be there. We need to know if the CBD will actually hold into the food, because they say whenever you put CBDs into food, sometimes the concentration levels go down.
Oh.
So it's going to be an experiment, but we want to try to get a head start on that because CBDs are popping up everywhere.
Okay.
Maybe you should try whipping it into sugar.
I think you might be right.
Like cotton candy, huh? Look at that. Once you go to the carnival next year, that's going to be all over the place, too. Pink and blue
It
and
tastes
orange.
just like cotton candy.
Does it? Look at you, man. You're mowing down on this stuff, man. Uh-oh.
Hopefully it'll make me
Yeah,
feel
Jekyll and Hyde here on the Hub Show, the premiere episode, man. Great, Chris. So, Chef John, what's your, 20 years. You're from where? Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from New York City.
New York City.
Yeah. I was born in New York, but then I moved to Fayetteville, Pennsylvania when I was a kid.
Right.
Grew up on my grandparents' farm, so we raised cattle for beef.
Okay.
And then basically, I never intended to be a chef.
No?
I went in for auto body was what I used to do.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, when I was 16, I was taking classes for auto body.
Right.
But then I got sick from all the fumes and everything.
Yeah.
So I had to switch careers.
Went from one kind of oil to another.
I did. I did. I actually got in trouble. I got underage drinking.
Motor oil,
Really? When I was a
vegetable
kid.
oil.
Yeah. So my parents were like, "We're not paying your fine. What are you going to do?" I said, "I guess get a job."
There you go.
So I started working at Arby's.
That was your first foray
Your first
into
job.
food?
Your
Yeah.
first job was to pay off a fine for
Pay off a
underage
fine for
drinking.
underage drinking.
Wow.
Interesting.
I think I was meant to be a chef. I
Welcome
guess.
to the tri-state.
Well, obviously you jumped from Arby's to where did you really get your feet wet?
I would say when I was 18, 19, I went into Patty and John's over in Hanover.
Okay.
I worked with a French chef there who was kind of a lunatic. So he taught me a lot. He kind of took me under his wing, and then I worked with him for a couple years. And then from there, I left. I went to a country club for about 4 years in Waynesboro. And then from there, I went to Pittsburgh, went to the Cordon Bleu, and then I worked at a...
They make a sandwich out of that.
They do. Ham, chicken, and cheese.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't need pork. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got the gout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No pork in this house.
No, huh?
No. And no beef. I don't need
no pork pierogies, huh?
No pork. We actually do make pork pierogies.
What
You
is,
just
yeah,
don't eat it.
what is the diet of a chef?
The diet of a chef?
You're not on the keto.
Oh, I think it's waitresses, liquor, and whatever drugs we can find.
I know he just bogarted all the
Wow.
all the cotton candy over here. Good job, Chris.
You should have worked with me.
I know, right?
Yeah, right.
So have you trained under any famous chefs or anybody particular? I mean that
I wouldn't say nobody famous. I've worked in D.C. with some pretty well-known chefs that are well-known in the area.
Okay.
I self-taught myself for a while,
Yeah.
for a long time, and then
Just
kind of got to the point
a lot
where
of OJT, on the job training for all this stuff.
always,
right?
yeah. And then when I was going through school, after I graduated, I worked at a restaurant called Willow, and the chef there was pretty popular in Pittsburgh, and we worked together for almost three or 4 years.
Okay.
He kind of saw something in me, and I wound up working all 3 of his restaurants, and at
Nice.
his new restaurant, I became a sous chef.
Ah.
And I just kind of worked my way up, and then I was fortunate enough to be in a bistro one day, and I was cooking blindsided for a woman who came in who was vegan, and she wanted something special. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'll hook it up. Made her a dish, and she kept coming in like day after day after day. And I was like, man, who is this person? So she finally called me out to her table, and it was Linda Long, who did Great Chefs Cook Vegan.
Oh.
So she did a cookbook on all the celebrity chefs in the
Right.
country. So that's her first cookbook. And then she called me out to her table, and she's like, I love your food. She's like, I never
Nice.
thought in a million years I'd be in a little town and somebody could cook as well as you.
You never know, right?
You never know. So she put me in her next cookbook, and then I told her I was applying for the Food Network, and she made a phone call for me, and then boom, I was in.
That's
Nice.
cool, man.
That's
So,
awesome.
Fast forward today. What's going on with you? Where are you working at? What you doing? Obviously,
Today?
the Maddie Ann Pierogies is your own line,
It is.
right? The specialty.
It is. We actually hooked up with the Beacon House in Hagerstown.
Shout out to you, Tony.
Shout out to the Beacon
Ashley.
House, to Anthony.
Mhm.
And we basically, I'm kind of going in with them to be one of their caterers and help them and do functions and cooking classes and
Teach
whatnot.
kids how to cook.
Yeah.
There you go.
So currently, I'm actually a personal chef at the University of Maryland.
That's
So,
right. That's
yeah.
right. You're a personal chef for some sororities, right?
I work for sororities.
He's in the animal house.
I am in the animal house.
Yeah, they like you.
I work for Phi Sigma Sigma and Tri Delta.
Shout out.
Shout
whoever
out.
You are.
You had to find something.
All the girls.
You had to find something to supplement since you don't have a steady diet of waitresses anymore.
Well,
Really?
I mean, everybody's
Now-
got to eat.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, nobody trusts a skinny chef. Come on.
Yeah, right.
We know
Yeah.
they're liars.
That's quite a gig you got, though, right?
Yeah, you're a busy
it's-
man.
It is. It's actually. I'm super busy because I commute there from Pennsylvania, so it's a 2-hour drive. So I'm up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't get home until 9 or 10 at night. Plus, I run 2 businesses. Plus, I just had a baby. So
Wow. Congratulations.
thank you. Shout out to my rock, Ashley.
Yeah.
Love of my life. Yeah, she
Okay.
is definitely taking the heat when it comes to all the baby work because I work so much.
What'd you have? Boy, girl?
We had a boy, Mason
All right.
Jude.
Awesome. Mason Jude.
Yeah, he's my little pierogi.
Mason Jude Wassil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yep,
What's
and
these pierogies? I know these are frozen, but
But-
what's
They are.
in the cup there? What's that?
Sour cream. It's just a
Sour
traditional
cream on it?
garnish.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
so normally when we do our traditional batch, it's cheddar and chive. And
What's
then
pierogi? What's the history of that? What's a pierogi?
Pierogi,
For
just,
those who
it
don't
came
know.
from the Polish. And
Polish.
yeah, so basically.
Poland.
And how did you get into this
Yeah, are
pierogi
you Polish?
business here? How
No,
did you
I'm not
stumble
even-
onto
Something
this?
handed down
I'm
from
not
the family
even
tree
Polish.
or what?
No, it was kind of weird. I was working in Bethesda, and the GM was from Pittsburgh. And he's like, oh, I know you're from Pittsburgh. He's like, what do you think about doing a pierogi on the menu? And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So I said, give me 2 weeks, and I'll figure out a recipe. I did, and it took off at the restaurant.
Nice.
So it was our #1 seller. So I kept the recipe. And then a friend of mine was doing a pop-up event in Pittsburgh, and she was like, hey, we need something vegetarian. Can you do something? I was like, let's do pierogies. It's Pittsburgh. Everybody loves pierogies in Pittsburgh.
And they did.
Ooh, excuse me. So basically, we did this pierogi. I packaged them. I made about 500 of them that day.
Wow.
Yeah, I made a ton.
It's a long day in the kitchen.
Yeah, so we rocked it out, went up to Pittsburgh, and then people started asking me for them. So we did another event. And then they wanted my card, and they wanted to know if I was selling them. And then I was like, man, this thing's going to take off. So then I decided, eventually, like once we get situated, we're going to retail package them. I have a couple
Right.
accounts.
That's the
of
next
them.
move, right?
That is the next move.
Maddie Ann's.
Maddie Ann's pierogies.
And how do you come up with Maddie Ann's? What's that?
Maddie Ann is named after my stepdaughter, Maddie. Her dad passed away in a car accident. Was one of my sous chefs and a good friend of mine that I grew up with. So kind of in honor of him,
Right.
I named the business after her.
I gotcha.
And then Ann happened to be my mom's middle name and my girlfriend's middle name.
It bounced. Sounds
There you
good.
go.
Maddie Ann's.
Yep. And then we just
And it rolls off the tongue.
It
yeah,
sure
we were
does.
just doing pierogies, and then the Beacon House contacted me, and then that's why I decided, you know what, let's get into more catering. And then
Yeah.
we're doing music festivals, we're doing craft shows.
You did the Ice Fest up there in
Yeah.
That's where I met you in Chambersburg. Yeah.
We're doing Hip Gypsy in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
That's a really cool place.
You're going to pound the pavement with this line and get it,
We are
all
working
these-
with some guys out of Baltimore.
Sweet.
They do the culinary incubator, and they help people to get things packaged. So basically what I'm
Right.
doing with them is I'm taking some of their products,
Yeah.
and I'm getting them into the college.
Awesome.
They do a juice line, so it's going to go hand over foot.
Okay.
So they're going to help me with retail packaging. I'm going to help them market, get their products into the sororities and the fraternities.
Pass those down over here. Well, they're frozen now, but so
Yeah.
the viewing audience.
Oh, yeah, it's
for
getting
those
hot
who
in here,
don't know-
too.
Yeah, they're starting to thaw.
Yeah.
These are pierogies, folks, and that's the cup of sour cream. And there's mashed potatoes inside here.
Yeah, it's mashed
seasoned
potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Yep, seasoned mashed potatoes,
Right.
cheddar cheese, chives, and our dough's different too because we're the only ones that it's kind of. I guess the secret will come out, but it's Greek yogurt.
No,
in our
nice.
dough. Yeah,
Censor that.
censor
Edit
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
play it backwards or
block,
something.
just put the block over
You can
his
try
mouth.
your hardest, but good luck trying to figure out the recipe.
Yeah, secret herbs and spices over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never put any meat in them? Little
do.
chopped up sausage or something?
When we did our first event in Pittsburgh, we did a smoked pork pierogi, and people loved it. We did a barbecued sour cream, so we're going to do seasonal flavors too.
Okay.
And then as like time goes on, we'll add more flavors to it.
What would a Christmas pierogi be?
Christmas pierogi. Oh, you could
Pine
have
needles.
Yeah,
Something like that. Whoa.
Tree sap.
rosemary
Tree
dough.
sap. I guess, right?
Yeah, oranges.
Candy canes.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what do you eat at Christmas? You eat turkey, ham. We could do something like that. We could
Sure.
do
Put
like
some tinsel on
You
it.
can basically do whatever you want on these things.
Yeah, you can put any kind of filling into
ravioli.
it. That's all it is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and some people love them, and
Right.
they love the fact that they're local, they're
Yeah.
handcrafted, and they know when they eat them
Yep.
that you can see the quality
Gotcha.
versus
Yeah.
buying something cheap from the store.
Right. All right. Well, Chef John Wassil, you're on Facebook at Maddie Ann's Pierogies, or just
I am.
Maddie Ann's?
Yeah, we have Maddie Ann's Pierogies and Catering on Facebook. We have Instagram.
You're out there.
Yeah.
Chef John Wassil,
we're
ladies
out
and
there.
gentlemen. Thanks for coming on. It's great.
Thank
We're
you very
gonna-
much.
Hope we have this. We can chat on some
I'm gonna take
pierogies.
these and
You
heat
got
them
it.
up.
Yeah.
Charmin, heat these up.
Wash down your cotton candy there. Hub Show. We'll be right back with the talented Hope Gayle is in the house. Stick around.
Simple Pleasures, your one-stop head shop with a one-of-a-kind blacklight room. Check out our large selection of glass products, vaporizers, detox products, concentration rigs, and accessories. At Simple Pleasures, browse authentic roar glass, packs, and jewel vaporizers with a wide range of pods. Plus products from Dr. Dapper and Puffco and a full line of CBD products and Credo. And you have to see the all-new portable e-nail. Simple Pleasures' new reward system gives you one reward point for every dollar you spend. Simple Pleasures in the Old Orchard Shopping Center on Virginia Avenue. Visit HagerstownSmokeShop.com.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
Now, everything is bleak.
Hey, Lucy, I brought you coffee.
Find this hidden world.
My wife's become a mother romantic comedy. And it's PG-13.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
If you add it up, 12 spots a year for 25 years, close to 300 different commercials I've used Antietam Cable Production for. In terms of the experience with the production department, the truth is, we've become friends because we've done it so often. The staff is very, very professional. They make it easy for me to do the spot. That's the biggest thing. And we have a lot of fun doing it. And it works. It brings people to the dealership. And that's all I can ask.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels, on demand and streaming video with one remote. Record 6 shows at once and build a library of favorites with one pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Welcome to the ultimate TV experience. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com to change everything with TiVo.
The Humane Society of Washington County offers refuge to domestic animals in need. Animals like Romeo. Starved and abandoned in the bitter cold, Romeo is not the first animal found in this desperate condition, and he won't be the last. You can help give innocent animals another chance. Even a $10 monthly donation can help the Humane Society of Washington County act quickly to save lives. Can the animals count on you? Visit hswcmd.org to learn more.
Hub Show, we're back, and we're back with the talented Hope Gayle. Take it away, Hope.
Power in my hands. I think, therefore I am. I own my own thoughts. I own up to my flaws. I stand on the backs of those who picketed, marched, and fought for a cause. And now I'm living my dreams. There are no limits on what I can be. And my unique qualities are just a small puzzle piece to God's masterpiece. Ignorance is floating freely in the air, passed down around and without care. Look at you, and look at you. I got a low tolerance for intolerance when I think of you. But enough with all that messiness. The media is clouding your focus, and now you're really stressed, blurred vision. I can see the beauty in our scars, and I know I ain't perfect, but I'ma love you where you are. Walking crooked, never too straight. Try to be on time, fashionably late. But perfect's overrated. I'm perfectly imperfect. Hey, I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm perfectly imperfect. Hey, I'm perfectly imperfect. From the seconds to the minutes to the hours to the days, utilizing every moment with every breath that I take. Everybody on that get minds, I'm on that giveaway. Destined to be exactly who I am, no mistakes. And I ain't looking back, I'm only moving on. Life was throwing up attacks, but I just Taylor swiftly shake it off. And you haters is cotton nail soft. Can't find your way back home, and now you really lost. So quick to judge me when you don't even know me. Now I'm getting some attention. You pretending you would hold me? Pretenders. I'm tired of that, I'm tired of that. Thought you was the one, but you was just a catfish. Dependability, oh dear authenticity. Where art thou in the vicinity? I'm proud of who I am and my reflection. I can see the God in me. And because of that, there's no person I'd rather be. There's no person I'd rather be. There's no person I'd rather be. I'm walking crooked, never too straight. Try to be on time, fashionably late. But perfect's overrated. We love it, but we hate it. I'm perfectly imperfect. Hey, I'm perfectly imperfect. Hey, I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm proud of who I am and my reflection. I can see the God in me. And because of that, there's no person I'd rather be. Sing it with me, y'all. I said I'm proud of who I am and my reflection. I can see the God in me. And because of that, there's no person I'd rather be. No person I'd rather be. No person I'd rather be. I'm proud of who I am, 'cause I can see the God in me. The God in me. Thank y'all so much.
All right. That's Hope Gayle.
That's awesome.
And I got the reverb on still. Yeah,
Wow.
the echo. Hope. Once again, good job.
Thank you. How are you guys?
We're good. It's good seeing you again.
You too.
You can always rock the Hub Show when you come on.
Oh,
Good
yeah, I love
times.
it so much.
Good times.
Crushing it.
Definitely.
Always.
Yeah. You. How's it going with you?
Great. I'm
Yeah.
just doing so good.
Do you need some water? You sound like you. It's about time for
You're a little
that.
dried up. Charming. You got any water? What's going on?
Hello. Put the phone down.
Come on. What are you doing?
Just a little dry.
Her and her selfies over here.
Right?
I'm in a TV studio. Whatever.
Big
I'll tell you
intern.
what. There's water over here.
Yeah.
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 You gotta know your
Thank
way
you so
around the
much.
studio there. All right. This is your turf. There we
So
go.
what you been into since we last talked to you, Hope?
I'm writing songs, writing.
I know.
Yeah.
You
I
can't-
got
you
2
can't-
singles out right now. The one you just heard, and then Where You Going. That's
Where
on
you
iTunes
going? Yeah.
right
If you
now.
want to hear that, you gotta
Go
listen to
get
the
it.
Hub Show. Gotta go back
On iTunes.
Go back a few.
Yes.
Yeah. So Hope Gayle, Gayle. You're on iTunes. You're out there.
iTunes, YouTube.
And you do your own videos on
Instagram.
YouTube. You shoot your own stuff. Yeah.
Yes. That's
It's
my passion.
amazing
I
what
love
you
it.
do. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're into photography, right? I've seen
Yes,
that too.
and photography.
Yeah.
A little bit of beatboxing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next time. Well, yeah. I think the intern's into that
Maybe
too.
maybe
She
we'll
says she's
get
pretty
you.
good at beatboxing.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
test
we'll
her
get
out.
you beatboxing and get Jay on the mic.
Yeah.
I'll beatbox
There
right
we
now
go.
for
Jay
you.
can-
Want me
Jay
to?
can do the hub
then,
rap.
Then the intern will chime in with us.
Doing the hub rub.
She says she can beatbox. She'd probably spit all the microphones.
Oh,
but
yeah,
anyway,
I wouldn't want to
it's
do
all
that.
good.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool.
That
That's
was a
why I
bad
had
idea.
these little afros on the mic. You know,
Put them in the
soak
washing
it up.
machine. Be good
Right?
to go.
Yeah.
You can put these in the washing machine.
I haven't really. No, I just change them out every couple months.
I would
Yeah.
buy you guys a new one.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazon
Windscreen.
Prime.
Excuse me. Those that get offended. Afros. Whatever.
Oh no!
I know,
don't do
right?
that, no.
So you, how is it going though? You got new singles. You keep writing and writing, right?
I'm
Always in
writing
creative
a new
mode,
song
right?
Right now, it's called Mikey.
Mikey?
Stay tuned for that. Yep, it's called Mikey.
Mikey is in.
As in a
Mikey
person?
eats anything.
As in a person. Yes.
Yes.
Someone
and
special?
does Mikey know who Mikey is?
Yeah.
Nope.
Do they know you're writing a
No.
song about them?
Nope.
No idea. It's a
No
surprise.
idea.
Surprise.
You heard it here first, folks.
Uh-oh.
Mikey.
It's a secret admirer
Yeah.
out there.
No.
No, it ain't like
No?
that. Oh,
No, when you hear the song, you'll understand.
Oh, okay.
I don't want
Okay.
to give away too much.
Well,
it must be one of those
have-
struggles.
This was perfect. You got Where You
yeah.
Going, which you performed last time on the Hub
Yes,
show for
yes,
us.
go get that,
A
guys.
couple weeks ago. Good times. It's a good one though. But then, yeah. And now you had Catfish with your first one.
That
Another
was
good
my
one. It's
first
on
single,
YouTube.
Catfish,
yeah.
Perfect.
But now we got
Yeah.
Mikey coming up. So that's 4. You got 4 songs.
Yeah.
Almost the first side of an album done. All right,
Yup,
you're getting
little
there,
EP,
girl.
little EP
How old are
going
you, Hope?
on. I'm 23 years
Well,
old.
by the time you're 25, we want the whole album.
Yes.
At least 8 tracks, okay?
All right,
okay.
I got you.
All right. Well, listen, Jay Heich, Chris Canfield, the Hub Show. I want to thank our other guests, E.J. Fuller, the Landlord Big Chuck, and, of course, the amazing chef John Wassil, and, of course, Hope Gayle. Thanks for coming on. The Hub Show, Center of the Universe, Hagerstown. We're out of here, Washington County. Later.
Rise up for the revolution. Rise up to the fight. One love, one life for the revolution.